Tired of babysitting flare-ups and cold spots every time you grill? This is the no-fluff guide to 7 natural gas-ready grills that actually sear, hold temp, and make weeknight cooking easy. In this video, every pick from 7 to 1 has been cooked on for real-world results. How fast they heat, how evenly they cook across the grates, and which features matter after the first month of use. Stick around to see which model nails steakhouse-level sear without fuss, and which feature-packed grill stumbles once you hook up natural gas 7. Monument Grill's 41847NG. If you want a budget-friendly NG convertible grill with a peek-through lid, the Clearview design here is undeniably convenient. Being able to see the cook without lifting the hood keeps heat steady and saves your proteins from temperature swings during longer cooks. The 41847NG offers 4 main stainless burners plus a side burner for a total of up to 60,000 BTU, with 510 square-in of primary space and 190 square-in warming rack, 700 total, which is ample for a family and then some. The porcelain-coated cast iron grates retain heat well enough to throw clean grill marks, and the LED knob lights genuinely help when finishing dinner after sunset. On natural gas, setup matters. The unit is convertible, kit sold separately, model 97352, and the orifices are already in place. Removing the LP orifices exposes the NG jets, which is a nice touch for DIY conversion. The electronic ignition is reliable, and once dialed in, the grill hits and holds mid to high temps for burgers, chicken, and veg without drama. The cabinet storage is basic but functional, and the window does make it easy to gauge flare-ups from fatty cuts in real time. However, there are a few caveats noticed in real use. First, wind sensitivity. Multiple cooks revealed that moderate gusts can push the front flame higher than the back, leading to hot spots toward the front edge of the grate and a learning curve when searing across the full width. 6. Broil Gourmet GH32BG. Broil Gourmet's 3+1 burner platform aims to give smaller patios a compact, quick-start gas setup with a side burner for sauces, and the form factor is easy to live with. The integrated piezo ignition fires fast, the side burner is handy for quick reductions, and the weight and footprint make it easy to maneuver for those who like to reorganize the backyard. Output is modest, roughly 3 by 3 kilowatts on the mains and 2.5 kilowatts on the side burner in the related GH302B variant, so think weeknight grilling versus large group feasts. In testing, the unit excels at mid-heat tasks like brats, kebabs, or marinated chicken where consistent, moderate temperatures matter more than brute force BTUs. The controls track predictably in the mid-range, and the grill recovers decently after lid lifts when cooking smaller cuts. The side burner adds genuine utility for simmering beans or a peppercorn sauce without going back to the kitchen. Where it comes up short is searing thicker steaks or achieving sustained high heat output across the entire grate. This is not a 700-degree Sperry lid thermometer sprinter, and you'll want to preheat longer for cast iron pan sears on the grate. Unevenness can also creep in if the burner ports get dirty. Regular cleaning is a must to keep the heat pattern stable. And while assembly is straightforward, the overall materials and lid mass don't hold heat like heavier, higher-tier grills on this list. For compact patios and smaller households, it's a serviceable entry that does the basics reliably if you maintain the burners and keep grease in check to prevent flare-ups. 5. Monument Grill's Denali 605. The Denali 605 is where Monument jumps from value pick to feature forward, blending a Clearview glass lid, LED screen, knob lights, and Bluetooth app into a 6-burner platform that actually benefits from the smart touches. With up to 84,000 BTUs on tap, a side burner, and a primary cooking area that swallows family feasts, heat-up times are quick, and recovery after lifting the lid is strong. The app is limited range but works from the patio seating area, which is the only place that matters during a cook. Build quality is notably more robust than budget lines, and the cabinet, casters, and lid have a sturdier feel. The Clearview window on this model is easier to keep functional when cleaned regularly, and because heat output is higher, the glass fogs less during higher temp sears. The multi-burner layout makes true two-zone setups easy. Bank heat left for sear and keep the right side on medium for finishing and resting without overcooking. Conversion to natural gas is supported with Monument's Kit 97352, sold separately. And once converted, the grill maintains impressive top-end heat for reverse sear ribeyes and crispy skinned chicken. The LED screen is more than a gimmick. At night, it reduces guesswork about burner status and helps prevent leaving a zone on accidentally. The usual window cleaning and occasional hotspot management still apply, but with the Denali's higher ceiling, the shortcomings of lower-tier models fade. Steaks pick up better crust, and crowded grates don't tank your temperatures. Number 4. Weber Genesis 2 EP335. Stepping into Genesis brings Weber's GS4 grilling system, strong burner performance, and a legit sear station that's more than marketing. It meaningfully boosts localized infrared and conduction heat to put a restaurant-grade crust on thicker steaks. With 3 high-performance burners, about 11.5 kilowatts combined, a 2.6 kilowatt sear burner, and a 3.51 kilowatt side burner, the EP335 balances versatility with real power, and the flavorizer bars help translate drippings into smoke flavor while protecting burners. The porcelain-enameled cast-iron GBS grates retain heat beautifully and accept modular inserts, which expands the grill's role into griddle breakfasts, pizza stones, and wok cooking. Heat distribution is outstanding across the primary 68 by 48 centimeter area, and the tuck-away warming rack has enough real estate for buns and sides without crowding. The grease management is among the easiest to live with, and Weber's ignition remains rock solid. As a natural gas option, the Genesis family is a safe bet for consistent pressure handling and even flame geometry, which translates into fewer hot spots in windy conditions. Build heft, cast aluminum cookbox, quality lid, and sturdy cart pays off in thermal stability when weather turns cooler or breezier. The brand's parts and accessory ecosystem also means long-term ownership is simpler, with replacement bits readily available. If you cook a mix of steaks, chops, wings, and sheet pan veg on the grates weekly, the EP335 gives you confidence to push thicker cuts without babysitting. That sear station in particular becomes addictive once you get the hang of finishing over medium after a fast crust. 3. Broil King 865257 Crown 420. The Crown 420 is a sleeper hit for natural gas homes. 4 stainless dual-tube burners rated at 40,000 BTU, a thick cast aluminum cookbox, and Flav R-Wave vaporization that not only protects burners, but also drives flavor by turning drippings into smoke. The result is impressively even heat with great responsiveness to dial changes, and the AccuTemp lid thermometer tracks accurately enough for roasting. Cast iron grids here are fantastic and adjustable in 3 positions. Use the pointed side for textbook sear marks, or the grooved side to channel juices and self-baste. Angle them forward when cooking fatty cuts to drive runoff away from hot zones. With 460 squi in primary space and a 170 squi in warming rack, 660 total, it's well-sized for families and small gatherings, and the fold-down shelves with tool hooks keep the deck tidy. Pushing the burners to high for steak night yields a confident crust without singeing flare-ups, thanks to the V-shaped Flav R-Wave diffusers doing their job. The linear flow valves give a granular feel. Low and slow chicken runs at stable temps, while high-heat sear ramps fast and predictably. The steel cart and overall weight lend the grill a planted feel in the wind, and the Surelight ignition has been reliable across cycles. Warranty coverage is strong for the class, limited lifetime on cookbox, 10 years on the dual-tube burner system, and being made in North America adds to the durability expectations. If precision heat and durable components rank higher than flashy screens and windows, this is a terrific value pick near the top of the list. Number 2. Weber Spirit 4-Burner Grill E435 Natural Gas. The latest Spirit E435NG evolves the compact but capable theme into a 4-burner platform with a real sear zone claiming 40% more power in that area, plus snap-jet ignition and a side burner for sauces or sides. It's precisely the grill for households that entertain often but don't have patio space for a massive cart. The porcelain enameled cast iron grates and built-in thermometer keep everyday cooks consistent and straightforward. What stands out is versatility to footprint ratio. Roast, bake, and low and slow are all on the table with steady burner control, while the sear zone gives steaks and chops restaurant-like browning without resorting to elaborate two-stage setups. Weber Works rail compatibility makes accessories easy to snap on and organize, and the included half-hot plate broadens the menu to smash burgers, onions, and pancakes. Natural gas performance is strong. The manifold and ignition are dialed for repeatable starts and uniform flame patterns, and the cookbox holds heat nicely for its size. For families who want to turn the knobs, cook great food experience with minimal fiddling, this hits the sweet spot. Nexgrill Oakford 1150 Pro. At the top spot is a curveball, a dual-function offset smoker plus a 3-burner gas grill in one chassis, and it earns the crown for sheer versatility and cooking results across styles. On the gas side, you get up to 30,000 BTUs for fast weeknight cooks with an included griddle plate, while the offset smoker side brings the low and slow magic for ribs, brisket, and wings without buying a second unit. With a massive 1150 skew and total cooking area, it can run a Saturday smoke, while the gas side finishes sides and sears steaks. Heat and smoke control are legit thanks to the adjustable chimney and intake dampers, and the heavy-duty steel build provides the mass needed for steady temperatures during long burns. The built-in warming shelf and temperature gauges on both chambers help coordinate timing when juggling multiple dishes. Day to day, it behaves like two specialized tools that share a footprint, which is gold for cooks who want flexibility without patio sprawl. What puts it over the top is practicality. The gas side makes Monday tacos and Thursday chicken effortless, and the offset side turns weekends into legit barbecue sessions with wood or charcoal character. Even advanced grillers appreciate having a gas zone to finish bark without overshooting internal temp. For mixed-style cooks, nothing else here covers this much ground so well. Final thoughts, and who should buy what? Want the lowest hassle, see-through lid, and big family space on NG? Monument 41847NG is the budget windowed workhorse. Just do the conversion meticulously and learn its wind quirks. Prefer compact, simple weeknight cooking for small patios? Broil Gourmet GH302BG is easygoing if you clean ports and don't demand steakhouse sear. Need features plus heat that feels premium without the premium price? Denali 605 brings smart touches and serious output. Want bulletproof consistency and a true sear station? Weber Genesis 2 EP335 is a confidence machine with top-tier heat distribution. Care about precision and durability on NG with adjustable cast iron grids? Broil King Crown 420 is an all-around performer with excellent warranties. Need 4 burners in a smaller footprint with a powerful sear zone? Weber Spirit E435NG nails versatility and ease. Want the most cooking modes in one unit? Weekday gas speed plus weekend smoke? Nexgrill Oakford 1150 Pro is the one to beat.